Good morning. I would like to welcome you all to the presentation of the 105th edition of the Periscope, Winslow High School's yearbook. The yearbook staff and I would like to give you a glimpse of what we've created with our hard work. So here's a video made by Megan Morrison and Lillian Frapper-Shaw. Thank you, Megan and Lily. When the yearbook class first met last fall, we had already heard horror stories of how difficult it can be to choose a theme. That was not the case for our group, however. It did not take long for us to decide on a Spotify-inspired theme. Everyone agreed that this theme would be a terrific way to capture the past school year while also providing a foundation for a book we'll still enjoy looking at 20 or 30 years from now. We are really excited for you all to see the components of the Spotify theme spread throughout the book, and are proud to say that we kept our standards high by making sure the theme is present on almost every single page. By the way, our advisor, Mr. LaChapelle, was secretly overheard saying this year's book is probably the best one he has ever witnessed his students make. We hope all of you are just as excited to look through the pages as we were to put them together. At this time, Bianca Cole will present the first book.
Hello. As principal of our school, Mr. Bell consistently goes above and beyond for us students. Not only does he greet us every day with a genuine good morning, but he also supports us by attending our games, concerts, and drama performances. He makes it a point to know us all by name, and he goes the extra mile to make sure we are all proud to be a Winslow Raider. For these reasons and many more, I would like to present a copy of this year's Periscope to our principal, Mr. Bell. Matthew Reynolds will now present the next yearbook.
Yes,
This next yearbook goes to a man who is a vital part of this Winslow community. Being a vice principal is a challenging job that takes heart and a love for kids. Mr. Preble has a very special place in my heart. I have been close with him since I was in 6th grade. He and I have long-standing jokes that have lasted from then to this very day. I'm sure many of my fellow classmates feel the same way about him. He is fun, hard-working man who's willing to listen to anything we have to say. He will have a lasting impact on all of us as long as after we graduate. The yearbook staff would like to present Mr. Preble with a copy of the yearbook. Megan Morrison will now present the next book.
Alright, the class of 2024 is led by two amazing advisors, Ms. Loftus and Mr. Rio. I will be presenting a yearbook to Ms. Loftus, and Will Parent will be presenting one to Mr. Rio. From the first day she decided to advise our class, Ms. Loftus has worked extremely hard to make sure we will have lots of success on our ultimate goal of graduation. With her perfect blend of humor, reliability, and motherly love, she has helped us fundraise, set up dances, and navigate the ups and downs of high school. Advising in class can be challenging at times, but Ms. Loftus has given us nothing but support over the years. It is my great pleasure as a member of the class of 2024 to present a copy of the yearbook to Ms. Loftus. Will Parent will present.
Miss Loftus.
Will Parent will present the next yearbook.
Hi, how are you? I am one. Along with Ms. Loftus, Mr. Rio is the best advisor anyone could ask for. He makes sure that our class is up to date on upcoming events, and he always greets everyone with a smile. Mr. Rio has a way of making students feel involved and wanted in the school community. About a year ago during April, my mother passed. At the time, I was a student in Mr. Rio's AP US History class, and I fell behind on my assignments. Mr. Rio spent lots of time helping me catch up on my work, and he frequently asked how I was doing emotionally. As our advisor, he has shown similar compassion and empathy to those in need. On behalf of the class of 2024 and me, thank you, Mr. Rio. At this time, I'd like to have Alice Spencer come up.
At this time, I'd like to recognize the recipient of the Yearbook Dedication Award. If you've ever had this person as a teacher, you know that he loves Metallica, golfing, and spending time with his friends and family. Did you know, however, that he also announced the senior game for girls soccer this year? Did you know that he attends a countless number of our games and activities? Maybe you heard a rumor that he once showed his civics class a nature documentary featuring Zac Efron. Guess what? He really did all that. Whether he's buying his students candy or gum or showing them where to buy a military tank, Mr. Rio knows how to connect with his classes, and that's a big part of what makes him special. Just as everyone appreciates a good song, anyone who has had Mr. Rio as a teacher appreciates what he brings to the Winslow community. He is caring, funny, dedicated, and inspiring. In addition, he has a great taste in music. When it comes to geography and history, he is all facts, until we get into on the topic of conspiracy theories. It's common knowledge that if you enjoy learning, you want to have him as a teacher. As Will pointed out, Mr. Rio works extra hard to connect with all his students so that they know they are valued. Our theme this year revolves around a form of art. Mr. Rio fits that theme perfectly. He's passionate about what he does, and he brings happiness to all of those he encounters. On behalf of the student, staff, and Winslow community, I am proud to present Mr. Ted Rio with the 2024 Dedication Award. Would you like to say a few words, Mr. Rio? Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah.
I was told I had to ask.
I prepared this, as you can see. I'll read some answers. No, thank you guys. It's been awesome. It's been great. I don't usually have to prepare things like this because if my mind goes, my mind's like a confetti cannon in my head. It just goes 100 miles an hour and I won't be able to put things together. But thank you guys. I was watching today just some of the pictures of the kids, of you guys, and I can't wait to throw those pictures of you guys at your elementary concerts and all the football pictures I found and the soccer pictures of kids this size. So there'll be some good ones in the yearbook, not the yearbook, but the senior slideshow for you guys. So I thank you guys. I guess I'll leave with a musical quote, right, from Cinderella, right? I'm sure you guys have all heard from Cinderella. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Congratulations, Mr. Rio. Yearbooks will be available in Mr. Washapal's room during lunch periods and before and after school. He ordered some extra copies, so see him as soon as possible if you are interested in buying one. Enjoy the rest of your day.